So I believe it was a few days ago that we got a brief glimpse at a potential new subline for the Transformers franchise, and this would be a 35th anniversary subline for the series, based around the War for Cybertron Siege figures. Now, back in 2014, I believe Hasbro did the Trading 30 line to celebrate the franchise's 30th anniversary, and they pretty much went all out in that subline. Now we only got this brief glimpse, this one photo, because I believe this display was taken down and replaced with some other figures that they wanted to show off. But what we got four figures displayed alongside some G1 reissues. Now the four figures that we can tell that were displayed off, we only shown the boxes and then some cardboard cutouts for certain other characters, and also just one proper in-hand image of one of the figures. What we got what appears to be more clean paint schemes and cartoon accurate paint schemes for the Siege, Voyager, Optimus, and Megatron figures. We got a black repaint of the Soundwave mold, which is going to be released, I believe, very soon, I believe in the next month or so. But this repaint is into Sound Blaster. From what you can tell of the name on the box, it's obviously spelling out Sound Blaster. I love the paint scheme for the character. I love the black, I love the grey, and I love this like golden yellow trim on his chest section. Very nice, I think. And the other box that was there, we didn't really get we couldn't really there wasn't really a great image of it because it was mainly blocked out by the Sound Blaster figure. But from the cardboard cutout on top of the box, it's obviously a repaint of the Prowl mold into, I believe the character's name is Blue Streak or Silver Streak. I keep forgetting the name of the actual character, but it's the silver repaint of Prowl. So yeah, this is a potential new subline to celebrate the 35th anniversary of the franchise as a whole. I think this is a nice way to go. I know some people were annoyed at the whole battle damaged paint scheme for the characters, and yeah, I think this is a great way to go. And I'm guessing it's going to be exclusive figures because Sound Blaster is obviously repainted the Soundwave mold, and the same with this Blue Streak, Silver Streak character as well. So another piece of news I want to talk about is another possible rumor similar to the Astro Train rumor that came about there a few days ago. Take this one with a grain of salt as well. Now, this rumor is for a possible Voyager Red Wing figure under the Generation Selects line. Now, where this rumor came about was apparently when the Hasbro Pulse Shop first listed the G2 Combat Hero Megatron figure, they accidentally gave the package contents for the figure as a different figure, and the contents read includes Voyager class Decepticon Red Wing figure, 2 weapon accessories, and instructions. And since then, the page has been updated with the correct contents, which is Generation Selects Combat Hero Megatron. This is obviously big news as the origin of the character came about as an error in a 2013 BotCon comic, which is quite interesting because he was originally supposed to be an Orange Seeker who was the original incarnation of the Hotlink character, which was in collaboration between BotCon and Japan's eHobby, which was going to contribute a new Sunstorm figure, both using the classic Seeker mold. And obviously that plan fell through, and the purple Rainmaker figure that was released that same year was called Hotlink. Then there was an unnamed Orange Seeker that was planned for the 2013 BotCon comic, which was in homage to their original plan. But after the comics were printed, the character turned out more red than orange, and ever since the fans spotted him in the comic, they wanted to know who he was, and that's when he was given the name Redwing. And throughout the years, he's appeared multiple times, such as the Japanese Creo comic, and he's even had his own character in the Transformers Legends game. And there's been strong fan demand for a figure of this character for a number of years, but he never got one, which was quite interesting. Considering you could just repaint a Starscream figure into this character because he's basically using the Seeker mold. But considering that Hasbro Pulse listed the Combat Hero Megatron with the Red Wing name. To me, that seems like there is a figure planned, and somebody made a mistake and put up his name on the listing instead of Megatron by accident. Personally, I would love a Red Wing figure. Now, considering that the Combat Hero Megatron is a complete and utter straight repaint of the Siege of Origin Megatron, this would obviously be a repaint of the Starscream mold from Siege. But to be perfectly honest, I'm okay with that. Like Starscream, we know we're getting. It was properly confirmed there a few days ago at New York Toy Fair that we are getting a Thundercracker figure, which hopefully means we're also going to get a Skywarp figure as well, because I'm a big Skywarp fan. I'd be absolutely willing for a Red Wing figure to come out under the Generation Selects line, as I can make my own Secret Army in my collection. So yeah, I'm definitely interested to see if this is true or not. And as I said at the beginning, take this with a grain of salt. It could have just been an absolute mistake and it was to my accident, or um, it is coming about, but it was somebody put up by accident way too early. Yeah, so that's all. Yeah, stay tuned for more. Hit the bell icon to be updated on videos I'm going to be releasing in the future. Thanks for watching.